Exposing Fake Guru Robert Kiyosaki. Fake Guru is a person who teach how to make money while escaping 9 to 5. Robert Kiyosaki, Fake Guru. But this is controversial. Rich Dad Poor Dad, biggest book in financial list. Anyone trying to start making money. His book Rich Dad Poor Dad listed number one book on Amazon for several times. Let us hear some controversial statements from him.
Borrow money. I'm a debtor. And check this out. I mean, all you communists out there, check this stuff out. I am a billionaire in debt. You know why? Because I get tax breaks for borrowing money. And the reason I am so rich is because I'm in debt. And my friend Dave Ramsey said,
Another controversial statement from him. He is in 1.2 in debt. If he go bust, then bank go bust. But in reality, then the people who have money in bank are normal people, not rich people. He mainly focus on real estate, but in reality, his own companies went bankruptcy in 1970 and 2012 and recently 2023. In 1970, Robert Kiyosaki company went bankruptcy in 1970 because of over competition, putting him out of business. But he teach others about real estate. Even in 2012, his own company, Rich Global, went bankruptcy in 2012. The Rich Dad Poor Dad, the author himself, Robert Kiyosaki, his company went bankruptcy. Basically, his company did not pay the royalties on seminars. He is a part of MLM scam, that is multi-level marketing scam. Anyway, which is a well-known company in multi-level marketing. This company has been rumored in illegal pyramid schemes. Kiyosaki linked to Anyway since release of this book. He joined Anyway for brief period of time, but he publicly cannot spoken about it.
More money on Rich Dad than actually getting a basic education in real estate.
well, I agree with what you're saying, and it is a challenge for me.
He agrees?
But what these guys are doing, they're not my company, they're a licensing.
How is it not your company?
Well, it's a license of my company, and they're operating, should I say, legally and under the auspices of my license.
Just like all other fake gurus, he sell his courses. First class is for free advice, that is no money. Second class is paid advice, $500, and third is paid advice is $45,000, which is ridiculous.
With.
You're talking about Whitney International?
Oh.
Whitney Information Network?
Yeah, that is true. Thank you very much. That is true.
Let's use Kiyosaki's cash flow game to explain it. The Rich Dad workshops are just Rich Dad by association. Kiyosaki has licensed his brand to a company that, until recently, was called Whitney Information Network. It's been offering get-rich workshops for more than 10 years and has a history of run-ins with regulators and unhappy customers.
I understand, man, to those agents.
But this is a Rich Dad seminar. It's
I-
branded Rich Dad.
I
So
agree
if
with
you're
you.
happy to take their money, you should be happy to
I
answer
agree
some
with
of
you.
their concerns.
Ma'am, I will definitely look into it. I promise you that.
Could
I
it
do
be
not-
this savvy businessman didn't do his due diligence?
I'm wondering why Rich Dad would partner with a company with such a checkered past.
I didn't know it at the time when we checked them out.
But even before you joined, if you Googled, there were all kinds of consumer complaints against Whitney.
But I didn't know.
Still rolling, Kiyosaki decides to keep talking. He blames his partners.
I am very upset.
Because this isn't the first time you've heard
I
this.
know, but that contract was entered into with my partner. I had to get rid of my partner.
Over this?
Yes.
But that was in 2006. I mean, if you keep hearing these, why not say I'm not happy?
Because I am.
Goodbye, Whitney.
Please trust me, I am. I'm saying it every.
You're trying to get out of it.
I'm saying it constantly to them. I am more upset than you are. I really am.
It's not really my fault.
That's a cop-out. I mean, he's not able to get out of a contract. Get a lawyer. He's just making a lot of money out of this. Why would he end it?
He says I'm not responsible.
If your name's on it, you're responsible for it. Absolutely, you should know exactly what you're teaching.
If you could say something to Robert Kiyosaki, what would you say?
Can I have my $500 back?
We put the same question to Danuta, our other seminar goer who'd also like her money back.
If you could say anything to Robert Kiyosaki, what would you say?
From books, you think that this is somebody who wants to help. From workshop, it's more like it's somebody who wants to have more of your money.
Two former Rich Dad fans who now feel poorer. They haven't escaped the